just go through the medical background. Right. Nursing management. Yes. Only the serious students will come now. Yeah. Yes. So we are going to start now. I'll show you different types of sentences. Lot of sentences I'll give you. Lot of sentences because I earlier also I have given a number of sentences. Okay, I have corrected many letters. That also I'll show you. Okay. Okay. So how are you going to do this? So first we are going to write this introduction. First we are going to write the introduction. Introduction. So in the introduction, what are the things that will go in the introduction? Okay. So this is number one. This is number one. This will go in the introduction. Name of the first thing what will go in the introduction is the name of the patient. This is very important. Name of the patient is very important. So you are going to write this one. Name of the patient. Okay. Fine. This is 5.1.1. Let us suppose like this. This is okay 5.1.1. Name of the patient. What else will come there? Schizophrenia. This is another one. This is 5.1.2. Diagnosis. This is 5.1.2a. This is 5.1.2b. So she was diagnosed with schizophrenia. Like that. Okay. Diagnosed with schizophrenia. So this is one sentence. Mrs. Bethany Taylor. This is 5.1.1. It's a continuation. Miss Bethany Taylor, who was diagnosed with schizophrenia. Like that you can consider. So, was diagnosed with schizophrenia. Right. So, then now, discharge. So, discharge. So, discharge letter. She is being discharged. She is being discharged today. So, this is 5.1. Okay. 5.1.4. Okay. She's being discharged. Discharge letter. So 5.1.4. So this also will go into the introduction. She is being discharged today. But what is 5.1.3? That means the purpose. What is the purpose of the letter? Okay. What is the purpose of that letter? Right. So this is nursing management. So requires what? What does he require? Monitoring medication compliance, number 1. Okay. So that is okay, fine. So ongoing management or regular monitoring or ongoing treatment, appropriate treatment, regular supervision, or what? So medication compliance. So ensure means regular monitoring. Ensure. Okay. So assess for objective signs of psychosis every time. Help maintain behavioral control. So now, requires what? For what purpose? Okay. What do you want the nurse to do there? Or what do you want the doctor to do? Okay, fine. So you are writing to a doctor. Using the information needed, write a discharge letter to the patient's primary care physician. What is the purpose you have to see that? Okay. Right. She has to help. She requires help to maintain behavioral control and provide therapy if possible. Next, ensure medication compliance and redirect from delusion. So regular monitoring should be there. Whenever any problem is there, she will bring back. Assess for objective signs of psychosis. So regular supervision or monitoring and management or what? So now, so this is ensure. Ensure means make sure regarding medication compliance, then regular assessment or management, then help and support. Okay, so redirect accordingly. So these are the 4 actions you have seen. What are they related to? What are they related to? Okay. So then next one, discharge back home. This is another one. Discharge back to the apartment. So follow up at Proudest Mental Clinic. So Proudest Mental Clinic. So you are writing to the, okay, Proudest Family Care. This is medical writing. This is Proudest Mental Health Home. Proudest Mental Health Home. And this is Proudest Family Practice. Okay. So this is follow up. So she requires follow up. Requires follow up also. So this is another point. Discharge back to the apartment. It is a discharge letter. Discharge letter back to the apartment. She is being discharged back to apartment or back home. Discharge back to apartment or back home. Whatever it is. These are the points. Now what I want you to do is think about this one very carefully and try to write. In your notebook you write. In your notebook I'll give you ideas. You can say thank you for seeing or No need. So just particular things you say. She is being discharged today. That's all. Nothing else. Directly write with uh, yeah. Here it is. Miss Bethany Taylor. Okay. Diagnosed with schizophrenia. Okay. Right. Write in two sentences. Write in two sentences. Write down. One sentence you write down. No problem. Write down bits and pieces you write down. Try to write in different styles. Think about it. I'll correct because this is the most important one. Yes. Yeah. Yes, this is the writing task. Yes, last part. Yes, I'll send you the case notes PDF also. Yeah, I'm sending the good quality picture. You can see in your WhatsApp if you want. So if you cannot see here and there, no, you can see from WhatsApp. Okay, that is better. I'm also posting in Telegram channel. I have sent you the PDF also, and I have sent you the images also. You can see both. And you can write on your own. Yes, in the Telegram channel also I sent, so that you will not face any difficulty. Yeah, I'll send you. You can check from there and you can write. Okay. Yes, now let me see. Okay. Now I'll give one sample for you. Yes. Yeah. Write one or two varieties. Possible three varieties. We'll see how to make different styles. Okay. Anvi has written Sangeeta. Very good. Now try to write, study the other samples and you try to write one more style. Write one more style. So what are the different sentences? I'll show you now. Okay, very good. Fine. Okay. Um, so here I'll give you different points now. I already gave you 1.1. Okay. 1.1 is Miss Bethany Taylor. Bethany Taylor. This is 1.1. Okay. Okay. Number one, Miss Bethany Taylor. This is one point which you have to write. Number one. Number two, this was an admission. You have to remember, this was an admission. So you can talk about admission. Okay, you can talk about admission. What type of admission? Self-admitted. Self-admitted. Okay, self-admitted. Okay, you can use this word, self-admitted. Self-admitted. This is one more word. I'm giving you ideas now. I'm going to give you a lot of things. Okay, you can invite your friends, anybody missed or anything, just check it out. Okay, serious students, join. 1 minute. Okay, I'm going to give you very important styles now. These people, okay, just send a message. Okay. Most important session of the day. All the serious students. Can join. Okay. Do not miss this occasion. Right. Second one is self-admitted. Okay, then next one is, so I'm pointing out all the words. Self-admitted. Okay. Self-admitted. Number one. And then 1/3/2018. This is also an important part. 1/3/2018. And this is right. Schizophrenia. Yes. Now that you can write. So, some more points I'll give you. When was that? On, yeah, I'll write here and I'll see here. This is better. So I'll see here on my tab. Okay. And it is Self-admitted. Yeah, we have seen. Self-admitted. Next date is
1/3
18th March.
280.
1 March 2018. 1st March. 1 March 2018. So this is another point. So we are gathering all the information for this one. How we can write. I'm showing you different variations. Okay. The next. And
Schizophrenia.
today is another one. Discharge. This is discharge letter. This is another one. This is another one. Discharge, and discharge is today. Discharge, all these words should fit in this one. Miss Bethany Taylor, self-admitted, 1st March 2018, discharge today, and what else you can say? Okay.
Schizophrenia.
Schizophrenia, yeah. It's not just schizophrenia, but it was diagnosed means schizophrenia. Diagnosed, then it is schizophrenia. Okay, like that you can say. Diagnosed means schizophrenia. Okay. If you say diagnosed, you have to say schizophrenia. Was diagnosed with schizophrenia. Or if you want to say admitted, self-admitted, then you have to say something else. What is the decompensated schizophrenia? That's what he told. Yeah. Okay. So here, this is different. Yeah. See here. When you say admitted with this decompensated schizophrenia, admitted with decompensated schizophrenia. Admitted, self-admitted with decompensated schizophrenia. This is what you have to write. Decompensated schizophrenia. So that is what you have to write here. Either write diagnosed with schizophrenia or write self-admitted with decompensated schizophrenia. Yeah, decompensated schizophrenia. Okay. So either you write about diagnosed or you write self-administered. Admit any one you can say that or this, any one you can say. Both you cannot write. Both you cannot write. Any one you can take. So admitted with decompensated schizophrenia, already it came, so no need of diagnosed with schizophrenia because already it's understood. If we write self-admitted, which is more important? More important is this one. More important is this one. This is plus plus. And this is only plus. You have to understand that. After diagnosing with this schizophrenia, now it is decompensated schizophrenia. Earlier it was just diagnosed, now it is self-admitted. So that is it. So second one, if you take self-admitted, you take, that would be better. Diagnosed also is okay, but this is always better. So diagnosed, if you use, you'll get B plus, and self-admitted you'll use, you'll get A plus. Right. The next one, 1st March 2018. Yeah. First March 2018. Then next one, what else you can use here? Right. So here you have two different things. Here it is given date of birth 18 March 2018. We already used it. Okay, age 35 is here. Date of birth is here. Both we have used. Oh, date of birth is here. I missed. See, date of birth is here 18 March 2018. Oh, how I missed that one. 18th March 2018. So you can write like that also. 18 March. Okay, 2018. Okay, you can say 18th March 2018. So that also is okay. So date of birth is given. Age is also given. Both are given. I'm sorry. Both are given. Anyway, you can write. But aged is better and simple because date of birth or age, it doesn't matter much. Date of birth is little for record purposes. And age is for general. How old is he? General purpose. So better age. And what else you can say? So and this is one more thing. So here secondary to fibromuscular dysplasia. Okay, that's what it is telling. Which
Sir,
one?
excuse me, sir.
No. 1 minute. Hold on. I'm coming. So this is hypertension secondary to fibromuscular dysplasia. But here, this is related to something different. Once again, coming. Schizophrenia is related to what? Related to polysubstance abuse. Polysubstance abuse. Okay, so there are different things here. Let us see here. Medication compliance. Okay, now let us see here. Non-compliant with medications. Yeah, here it is. Non-compliant with medication. Medication non-compliance, you can say. 1 second. I'll give you the mic. Not compliant with medications. So medication non-compliance, you can say. So maybe because of this, number one, and also abuse. So she's taking drugs. She's taking drugs. What drugs you can see here? So what are the drugs she's taking? Yeah, here. Abuse. substance abuse, polysubstance abuse. Polysubstance abuse. Okay, that you can write. So these things, these two things can go there. Substance abuse. Okay. Unemployed and disabled. Okay, fine. Non-compliance with medication and polysubstance. This is his two things. You can use them. So, not following medications which are required. Okay. And unwanted medication, that is drugs. So, not taking what has to be taken and taking what should not be taken. So two-way round. So you can use these things. What are those two things? Number one, medication non-compliance. So this is related to medication non-compliance. Medication non-compliance. And the second one is what? Substance abuse or polysubstance abuse. Polysubstance means many. Polysubstance abuse is one, but polysubstance abuse means many. Yeah. Now these are the words which you have to see how many words are coming. First one is Miss Bethany Taylor. She was diagnosed with schizophrenia, self-admitted with decompensated schizophrenia. She was secondary problem is medication non-common, maybe secondary to this is because of that. Okay, so you can say medication non-compliance, then you can say polysubstance abuse, then she was self-admitted on, so this one can go up. This one can go up. Yeah. Miss Bethany Taylor, 1 March 2018. So okay, self-admitted decompensated schizophrenia. So we can keep the plus in brackets and double plus we can use. So this is maybe because of medication non-compliance. Then it may be polysubstance abuse. So discharge today. These are the things you are going to write. And discharge where? This is you are writing to discharge. Where discharge? Discharge. Now see there. That also you have to see. Discharge where? Back to apartment. Discharge 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 back to apartments. These are the sentences. These are the things which you have to write. Okay. Discharge becomes discharge. So these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sentences you got. Okay. Fine. Go through this. So she was admitted to the hospital. So because we are already writing to the name of the hospital where you are there. So no need to write to the hospital. Okay. Okay, fine. 1st March 2018, right? What are the other things here in the case notes? Okay. Right. And any other things are there you can see. Yes. See here. Okay. So you can write this sentence. Use this and write a sentence now. Two sentences or one sentence. Think how carefully you can write. Now try to use these things in your own sentence. Whichever you feel important, you write. Give the best shot. Another style now. Best shot you give. Write down neatly and excellently. Okay. And she is being discharged. And what else she needs? Medication. So these are the things. And she requires what? She requires two more points are there here. She requires what? Okay. What does she require? What does she require there? Okay. Okay. She requires two things. Okay. So ready for discharge or being discharged or whatever it is your wish. Then here, one more point. After discharge, there is another discharge today. After discharge, there is another point. Follow up visit. Follow up visit. Where follow up visit? Not only that, follow up visits also there. Follow up visits at Proudert to Proudert Mental Health Clinic. Follow up visits. Follow up at Proudest Mental Health Clinic. So these are the points. Follow up visit at Proudest just mental health clinic. Full stop. Now make your sentence. Whichever you feel. Make a solid style. Give a solid punch. So give a solid punch. The introduction. Okay. The introduction. Okay. Paragraph 1. Write a solid one. Try to think that you have to score A grade, like that you have to write. Paragraph 1, the introduction. Yes, I have given you a number of points. Getting some water. This is how you have to write the introduction. So, doctor and nurse, which is suitable for you, those points you take. Most of them are suitable for everyone. March 2018 is discharge date. Sorry, my mind is gone. The date of birth. Sorry. Date of birth given anywhere. Yes, sorry for that. 2018. How I wrote. Okay. Okay, anywhere date of birth is given. No. Date of birth is not given. Okay, fine. Go ahead. Okay. Now what you have to write is on admission, because she was admitted. On admission, what they did, that you have to write. So second paragraph. Now we'll change the paragraphs. Now this is paragraph 1. Paragraph 2. Paragraph 2. Paragraph 2 will be regarding admission particulars. On the day of admission, like how our condition was. Okay. On the day of admission, how our condition was. So you have to write like that. What are those points you can write? Okay. So on admission. Now let us see. Don't write a past medical history. Don't write social medical history. Admission, where is admission? See here. This one. Okay, these are the things. Admission, what happened? Okay. So delusions, auditory hallucinations through ear, visual hallucinations through eyes, both. Okay, hallucinations. So now these are the first one. She was admitted for number 1, this one. Self-harm. This is self-harm, harm self, means self-harm. So this is number one point you can write. Then next one, visual hallucinations. Shadow figures with grinning faces. So these are the things you can write. Second point. First one is audio. Second one is visual. These are the 2 points you can write. Auditory command hallucinations. Number 1. Come on, kill yourself, harm yourself, like that. Second one is visual hallucinations, as if some figures are moving there and they are grinning like that. So that is what it is. These are the 2 sentences. The next one, delusions. These are also there, delusions. Yeah. Delusions. Imagining the relationship, okay, with somebody great, like that. Okay. Sitting in the helicopter and thinking that the helicopter is flying in the sky, or sitting in the car and feeling as if he is driving the car, sitting in a car and feeling as if he is driving a plane, like that. Delusions. Okay, so write these points. 3 points we'll write here. Okay, number 1. Okay, number 1 is what is that? Auditory command hallucinations. These are the things. So point number 1. Auditory command hallucinations. Number 1. So this will go into paragraph number 2. So why he was admitted? Admission particulars. Before, during, and after admission. That is what it is on that particular day. Why she was admitted. On admission, how she was. After admission, how she improved, like that. So these are admission particulars. Admission particulars. And second one is self-harm. Harm oneself. Self-harm. Self-harm. Next one is visual hallucinations. This is the second point. Okay. This is the second point. Change and write. Next, third point is delusions. So, which are important, those only you have to take. Delusions. Yes. So, delusions. Then in addition to these things, what are the other 3 things we got? One is auditory, then visual. always write in the same order. Audio, visual. Not first visual, then audio. No. Audio, visual. Like that you can follow. So 3 points. Then next, what are the other points that you can see here? Okay, thought blocking and latency. Okay, thought blocking and latency. Yeah. Thought blocking and latency. We can see. So these are during admission. Afterwards, what happened? You can write in the next paragraph. So third paragraph you can write. Okay. Third paragraph you can write. So on admission you can write here on admission. So you can write on admission. On admission. Okay. On admission, what you have noticed? What you have noticed on admission? Okay. On admission, okay. On admission, what happened? You can see here. Yeah. Here, no signs of thought blocking or latency. Okay. So, agitated and aggressive, responding to internal stimuli with a thought blocking and latency. So that is on 1/3/2018. 1/3/2018 on admission. Same day, 1/3/2018. And on the same day, he had problem there. So start from there only. These are more important. Hallucinations, but thought blocking and latency is more important. So you can take this one. So thought blocking and latency. In addition to this one, there are auditory, then visual, then delusions. So you can write 4 sentences or 5 sentences based on this one. Okay. Okay, next one. Thought blocking and latency. Regarding what? Agitative and aggressive, responding to internal stimuli with thought blocking, and yes, you can write like that. So agitated and aggressive. So she is facing problems, behavioral problems, responding to internal stimuli. Okay. So those 2 things you can write. 3 things. The next one. So this is 10/3 after 10 days. So what all the problems are there, they minimized. Okay, now you can write like this. You can use these points and you can write on admission what happened. This is Calibri body level. Okay. Yeah. So you can write sentences based on this one now. On admission, what happened? Write how many words? 3 paragraphs. So total 5 paragraphs. Remember, total 5 paragraphs. Okay, last paragraph, half of it is not necessary. So now also same situation, bedridden. So analyze these points. Calibri body level. Okay. Okay. So on admission, these are the problems. So go and write with these points. What else we can write here? So you can say encountering. Encountering means facing or experiencing. So experiencing problems related to thought blocking and latency. So this is how you have to write. Come on, write down. This is first one, paragraph 1. Introduction. Okay. Print screen. Yeah. The intro. Yes, that is the introduction. Then next you can write the second paragraph. Right. Thoughts, blocking, and latency. Right. So self-harm, harming oneself, you can say. So visual hallucinations. So that color, this font is different. Shadow figures with unique faces. Visual hallucination, shadow figures with gaming faces. Write down yours. Simple, nothing is there in this. Next one, delusion. Okay, delusion, or you can say delusions. The delusion. Consider that. And what do you mean by delusion? or can we use it plural? You check it out. The next one, delusion, personal connections to various political leaders. Okay, fine. Next, thought blocking and latency were taken forward. So these are the sentences which you can write. Come on, write down. Write down. Write down. I have given you all the points. Write down. Okay. If you make mistakes also, it's okay. Okay. These are the points which you can take there. Write down. No problem. We'll take our time. So I'm just sending some messages if anybody. Many students are there. I'll invite some more students. So these are the points. In which order you want to take. Okay. First one auditory, then visual, then delusion. Like that you can write. So first one is introduction. Second one is on admission. Third one is after, during hospitalization or before discharge. First one is after, on admission, upon admission. Then afterwards before discharge. Then after discharge. Like that you can write. So Bharati Ashok. This is introduction. Okay. Okay, now write down this first paragraph or second paragraph after introduction. Only two students have written. Okay. Yeah, they have written. Yeah, all of you have written. Very good. Yeah, now write this second paragraph on admission. What happened? 53% better. So now I am going to give you some more points. So you can, in the same 2 paragraphs I have given. Now the remaining paragraphs I'll give you. This is paragraph number 2. So paragraph number 2. Then paragraph number 3. Paragraph number 3, what you will write. So, how it is improving now? Now minimize delusion, focus on activities, daily living. You can write these points. Okay. Now condition is improving. So these are the points you can use. Okay, this is after discharge. This is after discharge. Okay. This is the present condition. Possibility. Okay. Insight is good. This is the next paragraph again. This you can write in the 4th paragraph. I'm just showing you. This is 4th paragraph. This is 4th paragraph. Okay. This you can write in the 4th paragraph. Okay. This we wrote in the 2nd paragraph. Second paragraph. So we have seen here. This is admission. Admission you are writing. Admission, what happened? 2nd paragraph. Then this nursing management, 4th paragraph. And this is 3rd paragraph. Yes. Some important here. Improvements. This also 3rd paragraph. This is progress. Recently is able to progress. So this is how we are going to. First one is on admission. Okay, 3 paragraphs you'll write. Introduction, conclusion, leave it. Introduction, conclusion, leave. So first paragraph will be on admission. Next paragraph will be before discharge. How is the condition? Then last paragraph will be after going home. What should be there? So all those points you can write. So based on this one you can write. So now I hope you understood now. Vijnana Jyoti. Vijnana Jyoti.
Yes, sir.
Is that clear to you?
Yes, sir.
So on admission means at the time of admission, before admission, immediately after the admission, what happened? 2nd paragraph. Okay.
Yes,
Then
sir.
3rd paragraph is before discharge, how his condition is. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Recovery.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Post operation recovery or whatever it is. Okay. Fine. You have to write before discharge what happened. How improvement. Then next one. Next one, what you have to do is after discharge, okay, what the nurse has to do, how this has to be monitored, what are the care that should has to be taken, that you have to write. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So last paragraph conclusion, based on the above mentioned discussion or argument or whatever it is, so and so things are extremely beneficial to enhance Mrs. Condition.
Yes, sir.
Sorry. Then you can say, in case you require any additional information, please do not hesitate to contact me. These two sentences in conclusion. Okay.
That can be joined with the conclusion, sir.
Yeah, both are together is a conclusion. If you want to separate, if you have a doubt, you can write. Otherwise, 5 paragraphs. Finished.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Next one. Shahla. Okay. Come on. So, this is how we have to differentiate. That is organization. And now, active voice, passive voice. Right? Passive voice, avoid active voice. Okay. Was provided, were advised, was arranged, okay, has been recommended or was recommended, was initiated, was commenced, like that. And passive voice only use. All of you. Okay. Next. Hello, Shaila. Okay, Shaila went. Sitara. Hello, Sitara.
Yes, sir.
So
Hello,
this is
sir.
how you are going to write the letter.
Yeah. I wrote introduction, sir.
Yes.
I wrote already in my introduction.
You already wrote.
Yeah. I sent twice. Short introduction and then long introduction.
Okay. Fine. So, very good. Then next one. Anybody has any doubts, you ask me now. Binsi, is that clear? Binsi,
Yes, sir. It's clear, sir.
is this Binsi Kunjumon?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So everything is clear?
Yes, sir.
So I have made the points here, you can see. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Three. Okay. Nursing management afterwards.
Okay, sir.
Right. This is present condition assessment. So we have to write all these things.
Okay, sir.
Control C. Okay. You can write in your notebook. What I am doing is I am pasting it. Okay. I am pasting it in the Telegram channel. From there you can take. Okay. And you can copy paste, that's all. And you can write in your notebook and submit. Sorry,
Okay.
paper. Quality check paper you try to submit.
Okay, sir.
Thank you. So if you start writing, it will take time, no? So you can write and relaxedly write and give, right?
Okay.
Thank you all for your participation. Okay. Very good. We can take from here and you can write your own sentences. And tomorrow is a holiday. So what I'll do is I'll be calling one by one whenever I am free and available after church. So we'll see what to do. And what is the name? Sangeeta. Hello, Sangeeta. Sangeeta
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm with you.
Yeah, Sangeeta. Okay. So,
Sir, I have a doubt, sir.
yes, tell me.
Sir, regarding this case note, in the discharge plan is written discharge back to the apartment with follow-up at Proudhurst Mental Health Clinic. But in the writing task is given receiving nurse at the long-term care home where the patient will go following discharge.
Yeah.
So my understanding is long-term care home. That's what my understanding is. I want to just clarify. Sir.
Okay. Fine. Now let me see. Yeah. What is there? Case notes, sir. Writing task. Writing task here. So write a letter to the receiving nurse at the long-term care home. So receiving nurse at the long-term care home. There she is going, no?
Yes, sir.
So this is for, I'm telling you, no, nurses different place, nurses different thing, and doctor different thing.
Yes, sir.
Okay. But here in general, she said, what he told here in general.
Home. Pulling apartment, yeah.
Going to the apartment, correct?
Yes, sir. Discharged by
going to the apartment. But nurse, he said, write a letter to the receiving nurse at the long-term care home where the patient will go following discharge. So, long-term care, he is not going home. Nurse's case notes is little different. Okay?
Okay, sir. Understood.
So, you have to follow this one.
Yes, sir. Now clear.
This is relevant for, see, two letters are different. No, that is doctors, this is nurses.
Exactly, sir. Yeah.
So, there, doctors, for doctors, they will write like that one. For nurses, you will write like this one. Okay. Receiving nurse, we already wrote, no? Before only we have seen.
Yes, understood.
Receiving nurse is the address here. So he is going to the receiving mental health home, correct?
Yes.
Huh?
Yeah, now I got it.
Right.
Yes, right.
So
sir,
that
one more
doubt.
Follow it. Sir, one more doubt. Can I answer?
Yeah, tell me.
Sir, we are writing in the first body paragraph. I mean, after the introduction, we are writing patient, so patient is admitted to hospital due to. So instead of due to, can I use caused by?
What?
Like we are writing due to. So instead
due
of
to
that,
means because of.
Yeah. So can I use like caused by?
Caused by, yeah.
Can be, right?
Yeah, different. 101 different ways you have to write. Only grammar should be correct.
All right. Sir.
It should be understood and correct meaning and grammar should be there.
Yes.
Avoiding confusion. That's all. Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much.
So we all can write and submit the letter. Any doubts you have, you can ask me now.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Now I want you to give your feedback, 1 or 2 sentences now.
Sir,
so what did you learn?
Sir, I have a doubt, sir.
Yes, tell me. Who is that?
I am Vignan Jyoti, sir.
Vignan Jyoti. Tell me, Vignan.
Sir, you have told about introduction and second para, what has happened at the time of admission, and third para before discharge, and fourth para after discharge, and then comes the conclusion. But so I have a doubt that if we have to include anything about the social background, like is it must to write social background? Only social one point is there regarding this particular patient, but in case if in other case notes, if we have something to write about the case note, which is somewhat important.
Important things you have to write. That you will.
So there we have to write in which para we have to include. In which para we have to include, is my doubt.
Then that one, what you will do is, if it is extra, then you will join the post-operative recovery along with the admission, and then in between you will write that one. Okay. See,
that will be a separate paragraph, sir?
Yeah, that will be a separate paragraph.
Okay.
So these 2 paragraphs will become 1 paragraph, and in between you will write social history, family history, and other histories. Okay.
So that can be last but one, sir?
No. In between, center.
Okay, before discharge.
Yeah.
Okay.
In the center. Okay.
Yes.
So this is how we are going to write. Okay. If you how you felt, what about the class? What did you learn? Just write 1 or 2 sentences. So if you faced any difficulty, okay. So what you learned regarding this particular session? What is the name? What is the name of the patient here? What is the name of the patient?
Bethany Taylor.
Bethany Taylor. So, Bethany Taylor. Any doubts you have, you can ask me. Any doubts? This is question answer session or doubt session. Any doubts you can ask me. And those who are understood, you can write some comments. What new things you have learned?
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
You wrote the date of birth, no, sir?
That I removed.
That it was, but actually, I think it's the discharge date that you wrote.
Minute. Yeah, I removed totally that from there. I deleted.
Okay, sir.
I deleted from there by mistake. Okay. I was also tired and my mind was not working that particular time. And now also it is heavy. I'll go and keep my head on the bed. Automatically I'll go to sleep like that. Half I am. Okay, I don't know. Today I'm very... So I removed here date of birth 00 March 0000 I put again. Okay.
Okay, sir.
If it is there, you have to write. Otherwise, no need. Okay, I changed it. By mistake, I have written. Then after somebody reminded me. So I just example version, that's all. That is not like... This is not the date is not given here. So I just copy pasted.
Age and date of birth is given, we have to write the age only, no, sir?
Age is better. If date of birth is given, you can write date of birth. Or you can calculate date of birth and write. Better always date only, as far as possible.
Okay, sir.
Yes. Any new I did not invite other new students. I just called you people only. Nusrat. Hello, Nusrat.
Hello, sir.
Hello, Nusrat. How are you?
I'm good.
Yes. Did you get some points for this one now? Organization?
Yes, sir. The first introduction and first I understand very well, but the 3 and 4 I didn't get.
3 and 4th paragraphs. Third paragraph is related to before discharge. See, on admission, his condition was very bad, right?
Yeah. So
that is deteriorated condition. Okay.
Sir, it's okay. No problem. You can explain next time. It's okay.
No. I already explained, but I'm just telling you one thing. I'm simplifying. That's all. Second paragraph, you will write the worst condition while admission. That's why he got admitted.
Till second, I understand. I understand.
Then afterwards, paragraph number 3. Okay. His improved condition before discharge.
Okay.
Why he got admitted? Second paragraph.
Okay.
Why admission? Second paragraph. Why discharge? Third paragraph.
Yes.
What should you do after discharge is the 4th paragraph. Okay. Okay. See.
Okay.
Condition is bad, so admission.
Yes.
Condition improved, so discharge.
Yes.
After discharge, what the nurse should do there, or what the other doctor should do there, that is 4th paragraph. That's all, correct?
Yes, sir. Okay.
So that is how you can distinguish. And the paragraphs also, which comes first, which comes next, you have to think. For example, audio and visual. Like first audio you will tell, then visual, like that. Okay?
Okay.
So organization, you should see which one is better first. So you have to arrange like that one. And only now sentence passive voice, active voice. Okay. Anyhow, I am going to correct these letters tomorrow. That time I will explain all corrections of active voice, passive voice. Okay?
Okay. Okay, sir.
Okay, dear. Then anyhow, I'm going to correct, no? So
Yes.
that's why. Sitara. Okay, Sitara finished. Ananya. Ananya. Anvi. Anvi Jacob.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Did you get the clear picture?
Yes, sir.
Only sentence making is important now, correct?
Yes, sir. It was a really good section today.
Okay, fine. You finish this letter and submit, okay?
Okay, tomorrow I'll see.
So corrections, when I'm correcting the students' letters, you can attend. Yeah, Remila. Hello, Remila.
Sir. Hello,
was
sir.
It beneficial for you?
Yes, sir. Actually, it was little tough for me.
Huh?
Actually, this case note was little tough for me to understand initially, but the way after hearing the session from you, I felt like it is not that difficult. We can write it in a easiest way.
Yeah, of course. No, how we are organizing is important. See, other things are not important. No, only body paragraph 1, 2, 3. These 3 middle paragraphs are important, right?
Yes, sir.
So, admission. Why? Because of bad condition. Correct?
Yes. Then what
because
we
of
did?
Problems, you admitted the hospital into the hospital. Admitted, whatever it is. Then, afterwards, discharge. So why are you discharging? Because conditions improved, correct?
Yes.
So after conditions improved, but not 100% recovered, chances are there in future, again, he may do some nonsense or she may do some nonsense, right? So monitoring should be there, correct?
Yes.
Follow-up should be there. Regular checkup should be there. If necessary, if she goes into hallucinations, you should bring her back.
Right.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
So all these things, precaution should be taken, and always somebody should be there to monitor her. You cannot leave her because anything, anytime, anything may happen, right?
Yes.
Okay, fine. That is what it is. Finished.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Thank you so much, sir.
Okay, dear. Jasmine. Hello, Jasmine. Jasmine.
Yes, sir.
Okay, your
Good
daughter
evening,
also
sir.
attended the session or no?
Yes, sir. I'm attending, sir.
No, your daughter attended this. Your daughter attended the session or no?
No, you didn't give me the permission.
What is there in giving 5 minutes? What to do? Nothing like that.
Next class, sir.
No problem. Because 100 people can come and watch. No problem. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine.
It was clear, sir. Your classes. It was useful. Actually, my time is now 12 o'clock. But I need to go for duty. But still, I encourage you because of your classes. I was very active. And
what time is your duty?
7 o'clock, sir. But my bus is 6 o'clock. So I will wake up at 5 o'clock.
You can go and sleep now. You can go and sleep.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, fine.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, dear. Shala. Okay, fine. Okay. Sangeeta. Hello, Sangeeta.
Hi, sir.
Yeah. Your letter. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll give you a rough idea now. Okay.
No
Tomorrow I'll give you full session. Okay.
No problem, sir. No problem.
I'll just check how it is, what it is. So making ready. I asked them to others letters. I will not correct now. They will be selected and we can do that one. So now what I'll told you is. Okay. No. Total month name not capital. Only one first letter will be capital.
So in the second paragraph, wrong. That means
only month, only one word.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. Okay. There is this Sangeeta, right? Sangeeta. Yes, Sangeeta. Which letter? Okay. Yeah, I got it. Sangeeta, Sally Fletcher you wrote, no?
No. Silla Deer.
Huh?
Silla Deer.
Sally Fletcher you have written, no, already?
That also I wrote, yes, sir.
Fine. Let us see this one.
Sure,
Miss
sure.
Joanne Stevens.
Yeah.
A home health nurse. Millhouse Visiting Nurse Association. G1, GU101, okay. 25 March to the dear Mr. Stevens, regarding Miss Sally Fletcher, age 25. I am referring Miss Sally Fletcher, who underwent laparoscopic surgery. Okay. No, this is wrong here. Okay. Laparoscopic surgery, full stop. She is being discharged home today. Okay. For your appropriate supervision, following her discharge today. Okay, okay. Anyhow, is this letter typed? Check it out. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Right. I'll give you special feedback, like how I gave to doctor. No.
Okay, sure, sir.
You understand now?
Yes, I got it.
See, because if I underline also, it will not be everything. See, today I underlined, but not all the answers will be there, no?
Yeah, sure.
But if I type and give, no? Huh?
Yeah, much better, sir. Yeah.
So that will be better, all because your first time you are also coming, no?
Yes.
Huh? So because it is not typed means I can only underline and give.
Yeah,
okay?
Yes.
So that would be better. So tomorrow morning, we'll ask Soumya to type, okay?
All right, sir.
Right?
Sure.
Just a message there in that group. Soumya, please type this letter. Sir, take my name. Okay?
Sure. Sure, sir. Thank you.
Sir has asked you. So personally, you can send her a message, okay?
Sure, sir.
Right? And the next one, Shala also. And whoever I told, I'll correct. Okay? So tomorrow, I'm exhausted actually. I went to the doctor also.
Yeah, sir. Understood. Sir, please take care of your health.
Tomorrow we'll see.
Sir, take care of your health.
Okay, dear. Good night.